Aquarius is really good.
So my dad's an Aquarius. I wonder if his is really good.
Oh no, okay, my bad.
Okay, anyway.
Welcome back to another episode of Real Talk. In today's app,
Which we don't want to do, but Seth wants to do, and so many of you guys are asking for it.
yeah, actually yesterday, like at Maki was like, I'm Aquarius, we're Aquarius gang. I'm like, yes,
we are Aquarius.
If you're Aquarius, right, you need to drink water.
Aquarius is an air sign.
So y'all don't need to drink water?
I mean...
Wait, what? At which point y'all believed in this?
When I was in secondary school, cause like when you date guys and you want to see the compatibility, then you go online and
yes,
check.
love calculator.
Yeah. So then you and the guy that you like was compatible lah.
Even if it's not compatible,
Yeah.
I still like whatever.
Not
I mean,
fun.
it's just for fun. If it's like
No,
compatible,
so
it's
what
like,
made you believe in it?
It's just nice to read, you know, like how your life is gonna be like.
Okay, you guys are Aquariuses.
Yeah.
What are you guys so proud about?
I like how that we're anti-establishment.
Yeah.
Yeah, super
Rebel.
So I searched Aquarius traits for women. The first one on the list is assertive.
Correct?
That's true.
Going with the flow.
I'm quite chill at going with
Yeah,
the flow.
yours.
So you're assertive or you going with the flow? You
No,
cannot
I'm
go apart.
assertive when like like for example, I want to eat at this restaurant, but I don't want to say. But then Shannon keeps suggesting like this place. I'm like, no, I want to eat there. And he like, this.
She's just being a like.
Yeah.
No, it says not one for. Oh yeah, alright. Sorry.
Yeah.
I thought one for going with the flow.
Oh, not one for
Not-
going with the
not
flow.
one.
But just now she says she's quite chill though.
I am quite chill when I don't know what I want.
Wow, this is so Jade. Analytical. You're damn Jade. As in, that's damn you.
Damn Jade.
It's Dev Jade.
It's damn Jade.
What are Aquarius into? Sci-fi? Yes, no.
Yeah, quite.
I'm into like sci-fi sex.
I also into sci-fi.
Yeah, I also into sci-fi. Go watch Avengers.
Technology, I also into technology.
Original. Nah, you plastic.
No, if all the Aquarius people are original, then wrong already, what?
Are you into flying? To be exact, an opportunity to fly, hang glide, skydive.
I love to skydive. Amazing.
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah,
wouldn't.
skydiving
Yeah,
is
so that
life-changing.
it's not true then.
I would like to travel.
What?
But you know, you can't really read another person's horoscope and try and pass yourself as out. Like, we know all the horoscopes. You could probably guess which horoscope you're reading. That's what you said,
She heard
right?
you lah.
No, I didn't hear you. I just
but
know what you
sorry.
were gonna say.
Analytical.
No, cause predictable.
There's a video where they rank like horoscopes. It's quite funny.
That is so stupid lah. Okay, let me say this, okay? All horoscopes,
You're
right,
welcome.
think they are the best horoscopes.
Yeah,
No,
because
like
it's
Geminis know that they're. Oh my god, I found it!
What?
It's true, you know, a lot of my Gemini friends know that they're quite shady. Do you know they're a shady person?
How am I a shady
Oh my god,
person?
you are
I
Gemini?
just- yeah,
Dodgy,
Gemini.
dodgy.
Maybe
because
my eyebrows lah.
you pick different faces, you know, like Arya from Game of Thrones.
Don't watch
Yeah,
it.
she might be a Gemini.
Yeah, she's definitely a Gemini.
Do you know most serial killers are actually Gemini?
And Sagittarius. Why do I know
Then
this?
you better don't offend me. You poke your breast.
Wait, John, what are you?
Cancer.
Cancer.
Oh
Love
my god,
Cancer.
you actually are really cancery.
I'm really
Yeah.
cancery,
Yeah, you're very
right?
because you're super like everything you do is like with a lot of emotion and compassion.
Hey, but y'all know us, what?
Okay, for example, right, you won't see Aquarius as family orientated. But if you see yours, right, it will
Super.
literally say family orientated.
Is there any Cancer people that don't like their parents though?
No, but I don't.
love their mother? Like, those
I
are
love my
like
mother.
very
I do love my mother
Cancer.
so much.
Yeah, I'm not really family oriented. Like, I love my mom, but like I don't.
Because you don't know what your dad is.
Oh,
Yeah.
you know?
What is this Peter Parker show that keeps dropping that?
That's why I'm looking for that.
Hey, tell me if this is true. Cancers are men.
No.
So what kind of man are you?
I'm a licked man. Okay, I wanna
Gemini,
say. I
what
wanna
do you
say.
like? You like dangerous women. A bit psycho.
I try a lot of psycho.
Yeah, you love
Oh
psycho
God.
chicks. This is like your number one.
Yeah.
Like,
No, I don't.
do
See?
you gravitate towards crazy chicks? Like the more controlling, the more.
Oh, your girlfriends all them offended now.
Yeah, all more controlling is like yeah. Go.
No, but a lot of them are not crazy at first.
Exactly. I want to say that.
About 6 hours later, then they. Oh,
Yeah.
No, but they got
Only-
crazy eyes. Crazy from the start, bro.
No, but everyone is crazy
Oh,
in
the
their own
problem is
way
you lah.
I would say Jay is crazy also what?
Okay, there's this like
Because of
chart.
Aquarius, you're attracted
There's
to
this
me.
chart. Oh my god, I
He
want.
is, he always tell me.
What?
You.
That I'm attracted to Jay. You're so pretty, Jay.
That's why he likes me. Because he's a Gemini. I told you.
Wait, so would you date Jade?
Wow, hard.
Oh, no, would you want to marry Jade?
Marry.
Can you
ah.
see yourself marrying someone like Jade? Life partner.
I'm very
Yes, lah.
flattered.
It's a no.
Yes lah.
I know her so well. She's mad, bro. Mad. What the f?
So Saffron, yes lah.
Never mind lah, man. Okay, no, but all my close friends are Aquarius.
So we're not.
It's like,
Okay, why don't we do like sex horoscopes?
Oh yeah.
So like we say the horoscope and then we talk about like our experiences with that horoscope in bed and see if it's compatible.
I don't know all the girls' horoscope that I slept with.
Don't you know their birthday?
I don't. What the f?
She doesn't even know their names.
Like, hey, when your birthday?
Oh, compatibility 100.
I can manage my expectations of your dick sucking.
What's good about Gemini? I've heard a lot of bad things about Gemini.
They are great lovers in bed.
That's
Geminis
true,
are
that's true,
very
that's
good
true.
at sex
Yeah, they
because
got
they take on
Sunny
many
jobs.
different roles and like they are very playful.
Yeah.
They like
There are many
to like
different roles.
Okay.
they like
There's
to
only two
lead.
roles on the bed, what?
Okay, but to
No, as
us,
in, like,
we
you
can
can
cuddle
cuddle.
in bed, but like I think to others they may not be
Yeah.
because Geminis don't like to cuddle. So it's like
Can you verify that? Wait.
because
I verify that, dude.
I'm a Google.
You verify that.
Google.
and they get bored quite easily. So I
Yeah.
feel like if you're a person who likes like missionary all the way and
That
a
is
good
so
solid
boring.
cuddle,
I hate that.
then you're not going to think that Gemini is
I
good
want
in
like
bed.
BDSM. Cancer, on the other hand, I don't think so. Cancer very like
Cancer
simple.
must
But
watch
Cancer is
sad
simple
movie.
lovers.
Yeah, easy to please.
Yeah,
that's
simple
why they're
lovers.
good. They'll oblige you, but they're okay with
Yeah.
nothing fancy.
It's good though, so I will not refute.
Oh, see,
but
no,
I
no.
slightly disagree.
Some more.
I mainly sleep with those two star signs.
Gemini and Cancer, what a coincidence!
Okay lah, sama.
Tell me about Leos.
Oh, my mom's a Leo.
Leos like blondes.
Like stupid people.
No, like literal people is like
Blonde hair.
Like
Oh
if you
God.
wanna get a Leo to you, right? You should like dye your hair some sort of light color.
That's a Leo.
No, so now you know if you wanna turn her on. Oh, you know what I feel about Pisces?
What?
I'm so sorry to
My
any
mother
Pisces.
is a Pisces.
Yes,
Yeah,
it's
my
season
mother
is
not
March.
yeah.
No, foot fetish. They always notice feet. Just generally. That's what I feel lah. Because for me, I couldn't care less about feet.
Yeah, I'm not very bothered by feet also.
Yeah.
I'm more bothered about like status and like your cash. I'm kidding.
I fight a lot with Virgos, not fair. Because they always call me messy.
Virgos are like very
Anal. I'm so sorry. Is this
Virgo
true?
is what? September. 5 is a
Like,
Virgo.
I mean, look at his hair. It's always so nicely done.
You're a Virgo?
Yes,
Yeah.
he is. Look
He's
at
a perfectionist.
Perfectionist. That's why he does. He edits real talk until so like.
Remember this to the
See, and it's wonderful.
And it's also the
Oh sh. Anmol, what are you, Anmol?
Look at how white he is.
Libra.
Hey.
Libra,
we
don't worry,
take.
bro.
Yeah.
What does Libra do?
Libra are very balanced and
balanced,
logical
yeah.
people.
Why do I know this? What?
Yeah, that's right. we became on set like it's gonna f*** them up with
No,
science.
because my ex-girlfriend is a Libra. My ex-girlfriend is a Libra.
So all Libras are the same like, what you're saying?
Libra and Gemini also get along very well.
Yeah, because
Why
They're
do I
all
know this?
air
Drifting over,
signs.
Yeah.
drifting over.
What extremes have you gone?
Yeah. To
So for
tailor
example,
yourself
yeah,
to be
you
horoscope
know
of
this
choice.
guy's a Leo.
Okay, so I'm dating a Cancer, right? So when we first started dating, I always cook for him. And I always bring him food. I always take care of him and fold stuff for him.
Yeah, they like this kind.
And take care of him.
That's cooking again.
No, so you like acts of service lah.
Yeah, extra service.
But when I like the guy, you know, I was a bit more like crazy. Like
For
always,
him.
yeah, no, like
What is he?
driving. He's a Gemini, so that means I could go crazy if I wanted to lah. You know, I just,
then lick the chicken.
yeah, leave the chicken. Like, if I did that with my Cancer man, right, he'll go home and he'll think about it and he'll be like, actually, this is not the woman I want to make my wife, and then it'll be the end.
That is so John, bro. That is so John. That's
Yeah.
so John.
Got chills.
If let's
no,
say
you were
I
right. You
really
right theories.
like,
But there's only these two ways, what,
Okay, no,
right?
So really, let's
Then
say
the other 10 forms go out.
So
How
let's
they
say I
do
like
this?
a Virgo. Then I pretend to have an interest or a passion. You know, like maybe like broken artist. Like, oh, I really like photography or something like that. And then like I just keep my area clean. You know, but I won't be able to keep it up for long lah because I'm
Yeah.
not a clean person.
No,
No lah.
like the
What's that?
Seriously?
No,
No, as
really,
in
I
like
don't
messy
mind.
as a person.
No, but I don't mind it. Some Virgos are so extreme. They want you to bathe before they sit on their bed. Some
Confirm ah.
not here.
I'm like that as well.
But I mean, I would just pretend to be, and then I would be like, yes, I love photography. Look, there's an art exhibition at Sam. Would you like to go?
This is why. No, this is why I will never marry your ass, dude.
No, I'm helping girls out there.
No, I don't
Stupid.
pretend though. I really don't
No,
pretend.
I'm just saying in
Because you're
case you
super
want.
confident, bro. And
No, but
girls
it's not
take
that. It's so, for example, if I need to come a point and I need to diss whatever you like, I will do it. If I'm dating someone who likes art and I think art is I will say, don't
Yeah,
bring me
you're
to the museum.
That's
You
true.
are very opinionated.
I hate it when people stand in front of a painting and they say like, ooh.
Maybe because you don't understand.
No, but sometimes
understand.
like one.
Yeah,
Some paintings
dude.
give that effect one.
No, and then you stand there for hours and then you tell me one line.
Who? not
made
get
you do
ready.
that?
I went-
For example, like you read the painting
Who?
and then it says, when my mother passed away, I painted this or something.
It never says that.
And then you press something that has nothing to do with your mother.
Because you just don't
No, but I'm not your ass, okay? I'm not your ass.
Yeah, you just sometimes don't understand the
Yeah, you
thought
clearly don't
process.
understand.
Art is not just the end product, but the process of getting there, you know?
But when my mother painted this, I died. Maybe someone
No,
was
I
like,
said when my mother passed away, I painted this. Not when I passed away.
pass away.
That doesn't make sense.
Maybe it's gonna be someone's NYP project at the end of the year.
When people talk about horoscopes, right?
You
and
just
then they always say
disassociate.
like whatever horoscope they are best in bed, are best in this, are best in that. That's why after a while I just like, hey, you.
Are you good in bed though?
I would say yes also what, right?
true.
Every like wow,
Have
Pisces
not
best
tried.
in
Unless you
bed.
swing a lot lah.
As in, I got read my own horoscope before, of course, everybody does.
Yeah.
Okay, relax lah, don't need to justify.
Because I really don't like it, but when I read it, right, there are some things that I agree with lah. So all my girlfriends will also like send me like, oh, Gemini is this, Gemini is that. And my reply to them is like, if you know you're reading this and if it's true, then do something about it lah, right? Like for example,
Correct.
they
If
say
you're a don't be a right?
if they say
Guys are
Geminis
so black and white.
are air signs, they like to just fly.
Around.
Yeah,
or
it's
they
true.
got two
what?
face. To me, it's just do something about it.
Cool.
So what I feel about it
No.
is that when you open the horoscope book, right, or like you see those 8 days, that kind of short paragraph one, right, you only read yours. Or then maybe you read your girlfriend's one, and you read your best friend's one. You never read all. So I think chances are if you read all, right, you will identify with half of them. Then whichever
Yeah, that's why it's like cold.
positively
It's like
praises you the most, you're like, yeah.
because it's called cold reading, so technically there is no actual science behind it, but people like to indulge in things that make them feel like better. It's
Yeah,
like
no,
words of
and I can get
affirmation,
that.
Yeah.
I think you could give some people like some positive affirmation.
Or hope.
Yeah.
Yeah, it may not be true, but it's useful. So maybe your birth does not correspond to like where.
Yeah.
But I feel like a lot of people read it, right, and they internalize the
They feel
values.
better about themselves.
No, they internalize the values, meaning that they're like what, 7, 8 years old, and then for fun they pick out horoscope. Then they're like, oh, okay, I'm Aquarius. I'm supposed to be this, and then their whole life. Like me and Saffron go up to them and they're like, oh, you're Aquarius, you're this, you're this, you're this. So then they grow up and then they tend to believe that those traits are who they are.
So you all don't really believe in it lah. You're just interested in it lah.
It's fun to read.
It's fun to read, I agree, it's fun to read.
I
It's
wouldn't
like-
defend it. to
Okay, it's
death
like
lah.
feng shui when you go read your feng shui. Like it's not
Yeah.
100% true, but it's nice to know there's some certainty in
Yeah,
in the
yeah,
future,
yeah.
right? Like your feng shui master's like, oh, you're gonna be rich by 38, and I'm like, yes. Alright, it's question time. Alright, so let's start. Someone asked, what if your best friend confessed that they have feelings for you? Can y'all bring this topic into suggestion?
I had a girlfriend who fell sort of in love with me. She
Vagina power.
cuddled me at night, you know what? It was so uncomfortable. I cannot even talk about it. She followed me home one day.
No, but what you should do, I think, is, I mean, it depends like if you like him back, then I think tell the person.
Yeah, because if you love your best friend, it's like the best.
Yeah.
Maybe I think I would recommend that you tell the other person that I don't see you that way. But now that I know,
Maybe.
yeah, let me think
be
about
kind
it.
about it.
How long have you guys known each other and were they childhood friends? No, none of us are childhood friends.
I
Different
know
times
you
lah.
like when I was a teenager, so it kind of counts,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
You
childhood
are
friend
my
counts.
childhood friend.
I met you when I was what, 20?
Which is not very long ago
Maybe
lah.
for 5 years.
Wow.
I've known him for 5 years. I've known them
Since real talk.
since rooftop, like 1 month
No
before
lah, I
rooftop.
met you.
Oh, after hours.
Yeah, after
No, but he
hours.
wasn't
Oh
on the show anymore.
yeah. No, I wasn't.
No, he was.
All of us know each other different timing. So we've come to the end of this episode. I hope you guys liked it, even though we did not.
Alright guys, thanks for watching. Give it a like, give it a comment, give it a share.
Yeah.
Put your questions below because we'll probably answer it.
See you guys in the next episode.
Bye.
Oh, I have a story. When I was like 16, we had this fortune teller lady and she comes to the house every year. So every year she comes and she'll always tell my mother, Jade will do very well in school, but she should be a DJ.
Seriously?
And the thing is,
That
I
was
actually
DJ
have
in that
proof.
Chinese Bible.
No, it wasn't in the Bible, but it was her interpretation and she wrote it down DJ. When I
You mean like
started
九三
tagging.
三lah.
Is she right? Dishwasher how?
Okay, wait.
Like Mediacorp
Right, what?
radio lah.
Here's the rest of the story. Speaking of Mediacorp, when I got a job at Teng Lin, my mom was like, my daughter is going to act. Should she be an actress? She
She's
was
like,
like,
no.
no, this girl cannot act. And it was true.
But we all knew that what?
Jay, you need a mirror to tell you that. You don't have to pay money to tell you.
Seriously.
Yeah, no, as in, it was the worst 3 years ever because I was such a bad actress. I was so bad it killed me. You know you still love me. You won't let me.